There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here. Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. And don't worry, I'll save your progress, always, even your mistakes.
Mic って書いてある。
なんかしないと入んないんじゃなかった。まあ、いっか。こんにちは。聞こえるんかな。聞こえた。今汚い色の人間。してよ。
不自由だな。うまい。めんどくせえ。切れそうけど。
してくれよ。
だよ。
単純にそこ行かないと答えできない。
そうなの？
答えしてるかわかんない。
やりたいね。
俺が落ちたら答えて。落ちるまでにまでいない。
なんか分かってきた。
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002 titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products. Oh, he just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut.
最初はこれでボールまで行って多分こっち行ってる出ないよ作戦できない下に突きためるうまいあ、なんか慣れてきたそこはダメなんだすごい頭を使っちゃうかなこの次が注意
あ、ごめん。一回ジャンプする。
そうなの危ね
一回下に一つでクッてやって、ここにやるの。いや、そうじゃなくて、ビョンって飛ぶんだ。
あ、そういうこと
最初の1回目の下と一緒で。
降りない
1回真下に使って。
危ないここら辺ならいけそうだいろいろ何度でもできないクリアにして危ねえよしあった。危ね
もう1回出そうかなった方が。
これでさ、ビュンビュンって出ちゃう危ないの
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavour. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
簡単じゃない
Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real.
壁に沿っていけばいい。スティックで難しそう。
手の方が簡単な。
そうなの。あ、下か。下か。 こ注意。違う。注意して。危ない。次は
なんか、試してみる。
ということでいけそうだもんな。
The obstacles in sexy hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating.
誰か。
But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real. When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas, and that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world, not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas. For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds. Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. You can build culture out of trash, but only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music, B philosophy. Oh no.
お手本見してよ。ね。
Oh.
光を見極めてる。あーやめてくれよ。うまい。でもちょっと伸ばして。はい、やりな。荒垣くんが見てる。あの人。いつも聞いてる。本当に主権かって疑われてる。うまいんじゃね俺は。なんだよ。それにかかるところにやるし。こんなにスイスイですか。この次が難しい。黒いとこはいけんだけど。
The vertical wall here has a way of getting it harder the more times you try it. I think anger makes you swing the hammer harder, and that can push you away from the wall.
あぶねえ。二度とやらなくなる。
Oof, sorry about that.
珍しい。まずは剣を突き立てて飛ぶ。ガッてぶつかるよ。体勢が違う。斜めに行っちゃった。何？いずれはできるようになる。この機微が分かるようになる。できるようになる。
Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted.
どうしてくれるんだよ。早っ。なんかテクニックないの？使えそうなテクニック。
You can hit the escape key if you need to change the mouse sensitivity.
なの？でも戻る可能性がある。あ、さらにやらしたいの。絶対泣くじゃん。もうなんかクリアしてそうなんですよ。あ、やばい。あ、やばい。お、すげえ。これか。これだ。いくよ。なんか、わかったわ。さあ。かけて、なんか、あれどうやったの？回転が終わった時にすごい勢いで戻したら、すごいけど。ほら、動くなよ。1分ったりする。7個余ってるし。私も7機会ないから。調子に乗った。なんかマウス持ってる手だけ筋肉痛になりそう。
If you need to take a break, it's okay. I've saved your progress.
これさっきどうやって言ったんだろう。ここか。
Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you.
お。 あ、やばい。惜しい。いけたんだけど今。落ちてきちゃったまた。あれな、その男。
This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
なんでこの幹はそこに入ってるの？ガナガナしてる。その入り落ちちゃった。よいしょ。おー、来た。今までやってきた。そうなんだね。ああ、よいしょ。これは
読むかない。
ね。だから直接赤いのを掴むようにしよう。よーし。下に落ちなければ OK。はい。よし。最初のとこに戻って。危ねえ。やばいやばいやばい。埋まってる。なんで最初行けたんだ。どういうことこれ。使いすぎだな。むずいね。 カップなんですか。なんでこんな狭いとこ行ったの？出て行ったの？小回りで回すのかな。
ちなみに RTA の人は
うん。
見回さないで設定上げたまま集中したけど無理だと思う。
そんな細かい操作できないから。上がんないんだ、まっすぐ。これでさ、なんてして上がんないんだよ。
やり体でやってなかった。
見て。目の周りだ。ベジャンプだな。あー、違う。危ね
You've done this part before. You know it's possible. Just do what you did the
え。
first time.
畜生じゃん。やってみるな、じゃあ。これ全部俺クリア済みながら。でもいいよ。なぜだか知らないけど。なんかさっきより滑りやすくなる感じじゃねえかな。いける未来が見えないもん。違うじゃん。おー、来た。違います。 違う。危ねえ。これ以上のでも乗りないです。
Whoop. Whoop.
よしよしよし。モンスターやってるよ。モンスターやってるよ。弟に美しかね。準備するか、そろそろ。